Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. It's Erica from Superior Budgets. Welcome back or welcome to my channel if you are new. I am so glad that you're here hanging out with me today and I appreciate you taking the time to watch. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing some, well, not cash stuffing, but playing some games, playing some collabs, and all of that fun stuff. I apologize for this video being out so late. This is not the usual time that I upload videos. I was planning on recording this yesterday, but I ended up putting in like, I don't know, like a 13-hour day at work or something. It was a lot. Anyways, so I was a little busy. So I didn't get around to doing it. So here we are now. But to start off, we're going to be doing Tara's Quilt Along group play from Lift It Up and Living. Absolutely love this. We're a little bit behind, but it's okay. So we're going to color this in. And how is your guys' week going? We are halfway through. Just super exciting. I am dead tired. I had an early call-in in the morning on Tuesday. Like 2:30 in the morning till 3. And then last night, like I said, I had blood work on a patient every 2 hours. So I didn't really get to go home all that much and do a whole lot. So that's okay, I guess. But also, absolutely insane. I don't know what it's like for you guys right now, where you live. But I drove to work this morning and gas was $2.08 a liter. And I drove home from work this morning or today and it was up to $2.13. Like it went up 5 cents in my shift. Like insane. So anyways, I decided I'm going to start walking to work. I live very close to the hospital. Like there's no reason why I can't walk to work. There's no reason why I shouldn't already be walking to work. Aside from the sheer fact that I am lazy and by the time I, finish work, I definitely do not want to be walking home. I want to just get into my vehicle and just drive home. But with the gas prices like that, nuh-uh. Your girl is gonna be walking, so I'm not doing that. It's like maybe a 5-minute walk, honest to God. I'll time myself tomorrow and I'll let you guys know, because it's not very, very long at all. Oh my goodness, Nala. She is just crying her little heart out. For who knows what reason. Okay, so that is our little block colored in. I am going to grab my binder here that I put all of these things in. And we have our Quilt Along group play. Oops, I just zipped it. All right. So I knew that I was going to be swapping for a 20, so that is what I brought. But each square is $10 for me, so we have $40 in here. There we go. We got that done. And next, we'll move on to, hello, my girl. Hi, babe. What are you crying about? Oh, she's being needy. Are you being needy? I know Mom was gone like all day yesterday. You barely got to see me. And then I come home today and now I'm just recording a video. What the heck, eh, Nala? Sheesh. I know. Sorry. She's being super needy. She just is nudging me and wants me to pet her. Okay, next we're going to move on to this 2026 monthly box challenge from Joe at CBA Mom Saves. And I'm putting $20 into this guy today. And it's a very low income box challenge. I think each month saves you $15. So the grand total at the end will be $180. So it's pretty decent. So here are our, that sounded funny. Here are the cards that I need for this box challenge. So let's get going and see what we get. Okay, so that's a pumpkin. It's definitely got to be in October. It sure is. This is our first one on October. And it is $5. Alrighty. So we'll take this 5 and we'll put it back here like this. Okay, next up, we are going to this little cute snowman's, and that must be in January. It is as well, and he is $2. Okay, 1 and 2. And then we got this car, and that's obviously Christmas, so it is obviously in December. It is, okay. Oops, I didn't want to take out all the money. Okay, so 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Awesome. All right. Gingerbread. Put more money into here. 3, 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to condense because I have like no ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's somewhere in here where I have more 5s than I would like to have. This guy here. All right, there we go. Next up, we have, oh, a taco. Where would a taco be? It's gotta be for like Cinco de Mayo or something, right? But I don't even know what month that's in. Oh, this month. Okay. So $1 for this cute little taco. Perfect. We have still quite a bit of money left, so let's keep going. This cute little egg, it's got to be in April. This is the first one we're saving in April. And he's $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $1 left. Let's see what we pull. So that's a leaf in probably November. So that's $3. So we're not going to do that. We're going to put him back. We'll put him in here. All right. And we will call that good. We're going to put our finished cards back here. There we go. And we'll roll this dollar back. It's kind of what I do on these challenges is I just keep rolling everything back. If I can use it there, cool. In the next one, cool. If not, I'll just roll it back again. All right, so in January, we're putting in $2. And now we have, I'm just trying to see if I can condense. I can, $10 in there. All right. February didn't get anything this time, neither did March. April got $4, and that's all it has so far. Perfect. May got $1. And we can't condense there. June didn't get anything. July, neither. Neither did August or September. October got $5, and that's all it has so far. Okay, and November didn't get anything, and December is almost done. And we have $13 in there. Perfect. Awesome, awesome. That is it for that guy. I'm going to put our cards away. And then we are going to move on to our Road to 1K Savings collab. Now, this is a collab that I was invited to by Chris from Crisscross Budgets, Morgan from Dice Budgets and Saves. They are hosting this. And then the creators that they invited are Beth from Cat Lady Budgets, myself, Jamie from Charma Budgets, and Michelle from Michelle Plans Daily. And I totally meant to go and look at all their channels and see where they're at for subscribers and let you guys know and tell you guys to like go subscribe to their channel, you know, watch their videos, support them. They all make amazing content. But I got home from work and I'm like, I have to record this video ASAP, and I forgot to do that. So here we are. But anyways, go go subscribe to them. This collab is amazing. It really helps you guys get to know us better as creators, and it helps us get to know each other better as well. So it's super awesome. I absolutely love it. So this was the bottom of the pile. Let's flip and see where we're going. We are going to Michelle from Michelle Plans Daily. She made this super cute intersecting dice game. And sorry, I'm just going to try to somehow move things around because my desk is an absolute disaster. So we're putting $21 in this one now if we use the extra dollar. So let's roll the dice and see what we get here. So that is a 5 and a 2. So 5 and 2 this way is done, and 5 and 2 this way is done. That is a 6 and a 5. So 6 and 5. So loves sports. And if the item feels like you, tuck away $1, and if it doesn't quite match, save 2. So I do love sports. I used to play pretty much every sport in high school. I like watching sports now, so I do love sports. And then 6 and 5 this way is love spring and fall. Like, I don't love it. Like, spring is like wet and cold and smells like dog poop, and fall is wet and cold and smells like rotting leaves. So I love summer. I do love fall because it is very beautiful, like all the colors and everything like that. But I wouldn't say I love them. Spring means summer's coming. Fall means summer's leaving. So I'm going to save $2 for those. All right. And that is good. We played once on hers, so we are going to tuck this away and put her back. I like to try to only go one round because I want to try to share the love and play on everyone's challenge. All right, we have Monopoly Me, and this is from Jamie at Charma Budgets, and she made this huge, awesome Monopoly board. Like, look at this. So cool, so super fun. So I am going to put my deck here because that's where we left off. I'm going to roll my D6 and see what it says. So that's 2, so 1 and 2. So this is saved $6 for St. Charles Place. And it says my favorite genre is horror. Not me, girlfriend. I am a big sissy. I get so scared. I constantly have my head tucked into a blanket or my sweater or whatever I'm wearing. So I cannot say the same, but we will save $6 for that. Awesome. And we'll put that into Jamie's challenge. And so far, we have $30 saved in here. Yep, 30. And one sec, guys. I'm just going to go let the dog out because I think that's what she wants. And I will be right back. Oh, I need to grab the 10 before I forget. Okay, $30 in Jamie's challenge. Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. We played around on Jamie's. We're going to set hers aside. And let's see where we are going to now. Oh, this is my challenge. So I made a Get to Know Me bingo. And I've just been saving $2 for each thing because obviously I'm gonna have everything in common with myself. So next up for me is loves puzzles. I love puzzles. My grandma and I did puzzles all the time when I was growing up. I was the only grandkid who really did puzzles with my grandma. So yeah, I absolutely love them. I could do puzzles all day. So I inherited her entire puzzle collection when she passed away, and most of them I've already made with her, but I do plan on making all her puzzles and taping them all together. And I got this like big, it's like a photo album for puzzles. So yeah, so I love puzzles. I'll put in a little picture of me and my grandma before she passed away. I think, like, I don't know, she like knew she had cancer, so we knew she was, you know, eventually gonna pass away. But the last time we made a puzzle together, she got me to take a picture with her with it. So I will put that picture here. So yeah, I love puzzles. love them. So $12 in mine now. Perfect. See, fave season summer. We might as well save an extra $2 for that, because hallelujah, it's coming. I love summer. You know why? Because fishing and camping, and it's not cold. Summer's where it's at. All right, so $2 more going in for that, because we just had to talk about how summer is excellent and it is around the corner. Next up, we are going to my friend Chris from Crisscross Budgets. And me and Chris, we are pretty much so far twinsies. Chris made a Are We Twinsies challenge. And if you are twinsies, you save $5. And if you are not, then you roll a d6 and you save the amount. So the only thing that we haven't been twinsies on so far is I'm not the middle child or the second oldest. I am just the oldest. But next up is creating new challenges. And I do love creating new challenges for sure. I have not had time lately to create new challenges, but I wish I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Coming in for... That's got to go over here. Come on, Erica. Jeez Louise. Sorry, guys. I'm, like, running on minimal brain cells right now. I'm exhausted. Because I got home last night, and I couldn't even fall asleep until 4:30 in the morning, and I worked at 9. So, yeah, joyous. And the dog woke me up at 7, because she's nice like that. So, in Chris's challenge, we have $23 so far. Awesome, awesome. And I only have $2 left, guys. 2? No, 3. $3. Let's see whose card we're pulling next. Morgan from Dice Budgets and Saves. She doesn't have any 3-letter words on there. Nothing. Okay, we are going to stop there, guys. And we will do Morgan's next time. I'm going to roll this $3 back again. And we will come back to this next week. All right. Perfect. We will tuck that away because I don't think I need it anymore. I do not. Next up, we got some mare duties to do, guys. So, this is the Welcome to Savings Brook collab. And this is hosted by Maddie at Floating Funds. And the other collaborators in this challenge are T as a Saver, Canadian Finance Journey, Budget by Camilla, myself, Mercer Mommy, Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting, The Barely Budgeter, Shades Budgets, Crisscross Budgets, Savvy Girl Saves, Haley Rain, LJ Butterflies, Divine Savings Co., Mama Budgets and More, and Aussie Budget Queen. And this collab has been so fun so far. Let me grab my book here. Maddie is so incredibly creative. I love how she created this. All right, so we have 2 more people to house. And T, from T as a Saver, was pretty smart and decided, you know what, I ain't gonna land on anybody else's house. I'm not going to visit until everybody is housed. So I have 2 more people to put into houses. So let's do that. I'm going to roll 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to go up here to this house. And who was I going to put here? I know I probably had this all planned out. Who do I not have housed yet? I had it all planned out in my head and I forgot. Typical. Typical, typical, typical. Okay, Maddie has a house. Maddie's over here. Maddie wanted a pink house. Yes. Okay, great. Didn't somebody want to live by Maddie? Vicky wanted a pink house. We kind of sort of didn't really give her a pink house. Miranda wants to live by Chris. Right. I do remember now. Okay, so Miranda wants to live by Chris. And I still wasn't sure. I need Maddie to let me know that, you know, like, it's 2 doors down. Like, is that okay? Does that still count? Oh, yeah, so we weren't putting Miranda here. We were putting Shelly here because Shelly wants a 1-story, and this is a 1-story. So, yeah, I didn't know if it was okay if you were, like, 2 doors down from somebody or, you know, if it had to be, like, if by means, like, B-side, you know? The verbiage isn't quite clear. So we are going to put Shelly here. And now Shelly has a home. Perfect. Amazing. And we are going to put, so we're playing $20 in this as well, but it's kind of like 23 now because we keep rolling money back. So we're putting $2 in because we needed to pay $2 to move Shelly in here. And then that means we're going to come over here and we are going to put, where is she? Trying to figure out my Rolodex. I'm going to move things over here so you guys can see. Miranda. Okay. So Miranda is now housed. Perfect. And we are going to save $1 for that because it cost us $1 to move her in there. So now everybody has a home. Woohoo! All right, I moved everybody in. I don't know. Maddie, please let me know if I have to roll for Miranda because she's 2 doors down. And then there was somebody else. Somebody else wanted to live beside somebody. And they're like just a couple doors down. Let me know if I have to roll for those ones. If so, I will come back. I will roll for those. Okay, so Miranda has a house now. We're going to start rolling around the board to gather all of the things that everybody in the budgeting community can't live without. So let's get started on that. All right, we're going to grab our dice here. And we got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Vicky. Vicky. Here is Vicky. Now, we are going to buy Vicky her walking shoes because I know how much Vicky goes for walks and loves walking. So I know it's part of her daily routine. So she needs those walking shoes. She literally cannot live without those. Okay. So what else did I do for you, Vicky? Because why do you have so much money? $3. Oh, I had to roll because I didn't put you in a pink house. Okay. So I'm going to put these 2 back. I'm going to grab a 5 and I'm going to put a 10 in here. And now Vicky has her walking shoes and she is a little bit happier because she can go for her walks. All right. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Camilla. Here is Camilla. All right. We are gonna You know what? You need coffee in a mug. That is so crucial. Because I would not be able to live without coffee. So we are going to pay $3. I'm going to put $1 back, actually. No, that doesn't make sense. I'm going to put $2 back, and I'm going to grab a 5 for Camilla. And now she has her coffee so she can be energized and productive unpacking her house. All right, 2, 1, 2, Miss Maddie. All right, Maddie. What do you need? Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do Maddie's grounding shoes for $5. There you go, my girl. I hope you are a little bit happier now that you have your grounding shoes. Okay. 1. Oh, calendar. Oh, you know what? That's not that bad. Today's not that bad. It's only the 6th. We're all right. So, I think I've been putting the calendar just in the front pouch. So, the calendar, what you do is you save the date, today's date. So, it is the 6th today. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. And that is that. I'm going to condense all of this. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Perfect. Let's roll again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The dice. Oh, gosh darn. Gosh darn it. So I just realized I was upside down. Okay. So the dice, I think you roll 2 dice and you add them together. Which, like, honestly, guys, is not super ideal when you have $3 flippin' left. Dice, roll 2 dice and add them together. Okay. Okay. Let's just roll 2d4 so we don't have, that crazy of an IOU. How's that sound? Sounds pretty good to me. Sounds pretty good to me. All right, we got 2 little baby D4s. Let's roll these and see what we get. That is a 3 and a 3, so that is $6. So we have, we have a $3 IOU. That's what I was trying to figure out in my brain. All right, let's grab this little guy here. And, all right, $3 on here. Okay, and that goes in the front pocket of the Rolodex. There we go, and we will paper clip this little IOU to here so that next time we come in here and play, we know that we owe some moolah. All right. All right, all right, all right. There. I don't know why that was so flippin' difficult. All right. But we have everybody housed. I hope everybody loves their homes. Being a mayor and choosing those houses for you guys was stressful. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness. I can't. What is happening? Oh, it's that way. Oh, jeez. Jeez, jeez, jeez. Okay. So we left off on the dice. We're going to put our little thing here, and then we know where to start next time. All right. So that is it for Brook Collab. Oops. Next, we are playing the one and only Saveopoly from Vicky at Pink Plum Budgeting. This game has not been the nicest to me. I've ended up in jail several times. We are playing with $30. Okay. So $30 here. Let me just double count these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Alrighty. So we left off on Reading Railroad. So let's roll our D6, see where we end up. 2, 1, 2. That is chance. So we are going to follow the instructions. I am going to start marking them off. I don't know why I just decided to stop doing that, but we'll start marking it off just to make sure that we do save all of them. I'll probably have to go back and like watch some videos and see what all I've done, how many times I've landed on chance and stuff. All right, but that being said, chance is roll a d8. Where is that guy? Right here. Roll a d8. Savings is number shown on dice. That is 4. 1. You know what? We're going to take out a 1. We're going to grab a 5. All right. That is chance. Let's roll again. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's States Avenue. That little house represents the fact that we have already saved all of these. Did really, like, my entire heart on here come off? Or did I not save? No, there's no way. I definitely saved all of that. I got the little thing. Did the whole heart rub off on my envelope? That is insane. That is wild, guys. Okay. Anywho, we just save $1 for landing there. Because it's like paying rent, basically. All right, let's roll again. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that is community chest. So let's go back to this card here. And we're going to color in a community chest. All right. And we're going to roll our D8 again. 4. So again, I'm going to grab another 1, grab a 5. I'm going to swap those out for a 10. Perfect. Okay. So let's roll again. 3. 1, 2, 3. So that is free parking. And I believe what you do here is you just put $1 if you land on free parking. So we're just going to cross off $1. Okay. 2, 1, 2. Okay, we are really pumping these out today. No, I really... Oh, that's why I did it like that. Okay. So let's roll our D8 again. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. We've put half of our money into chance and community chest today. 2. 1, 2. So that is Illinois. We have already saved all of Illinois. So we are just going to add $1. All right. 2, 1, and 2. So Atlantic Avenue. We have saved all of Atlantic. I just don't have a little house on there. Okay. Let's roll again. Let's pray and hope to God we do not go to jail. Are you flipping kidding me? Guys. Guys! 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what I've done in this life to deserve this. I always thought I was a nice person, but apparently I've done something to deserve this kind of treatment. 19. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, because I can't freaking math, anything right now. We have a $6 IOU right now. $6 because of jail. Do you know how much money I have in this stinking jail envelope? Look at, I had to do some condensing. Do you see this? That's how much money I have in this stinking jail envelope. Ugh. Okay. You know what, guys? It's fine. We're saving money, right? That's what it's all for. We're saving money to help us. I don't even know what this is going to yet, but it's fine. It's all fine. Jail again. Oh my God. $6. IOU. Fun. All right. Let's clip that there. Lovely. We're going to put our duck back. We are done with Saveopoly. It is done tormenting us for another week. And I got to put my paper clip on, just visiting. Because after we pay that IOU, we're going to be just visiting. I can't believe I rolled a 19. Oh my good golly. Alrighty. Well, that was fun, Saveopoly. It's been a slice. Alright. We are now going to the front of my book. And we are going to work on our dailies. And we bring $10 to the dailies. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. $10 to the dailies. And this is from Mary at Hands of Provision. And I roll a 3-sided die that tells me which fund I'm saving in. And I decided to up my savings for this to a 6-sided die because these goals are, you know, way a little bit heavier than what I have in my tinies. So I don't need to bring as much money to those as I do to this. So let's roll and see what we got going on today. So that is Fund 1 Emergency, and we are saving $3. So Emergency Fund is green and $3. So exactly what we did yesterday is what we're doing today. All right, 1, 2, and 3. Going to our daily edition for emergency. Perfect. Alrighty, so that is it for the daily edition. I am now going to start my dailies, and I swapped out my binder. I think I printed everything too small. It was on, like when I went to go print it, it said 94%. I'm like, it should be fine. Probably could have went to 100. And I also have things on the back because I'm trying to stop wasting so much paper. And so things that are like no good, scrap pieces, I'm trying to reuse. So anywho, that's that. So this is Money Mayhem. And this comes from Savings with Tracy and Jen from Cash Stuffing Canadian. And it's a very cute little like spring florally set. I'm so excited to use it. It is adorable. So we are going to put $7 into our bank envelope back here. And this set comes with 12 envelope inserts. So I'm using all 12, and I decided Maddie from Floating Funds has a new binder, and it's called the Debt Nibbler now. And I absolutely love the concept of it. It's to make micro debt payments. And I was always like, oh, like I wish I could do that, but like I only have like 3. But what I did with the extra slots on here is I added in some of my debts. Some of them are in multiple spots, just so I can, you know, make those micro debt payments too. So that's pretty exciting. So let's get into this. We have $7 in prop. Here is the prop coins right here. And I have $7 worth. And we left off on envelope number 7. So that's where we're starting. And we're going to roll our 3-sided die and see how far we get. With there being 12 envelopes, it might take us a little bit longer to finish some challenges. We might not always make it all the way through the binder, but that's okay. Like I said, these aren't super high priority goals. So That is 3 for 7. 1 for 8. So yeah, how is your guys' week going? Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing. Like I said, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just sleepy. Sleepy. Work's been kicking my butt, but that's okay. I'm still pretty well caught up. I'm making good progress on all my tasks, so that's what's important. And then home life, not a whole lot's going on. Like in my personal life, not a whole lot is going on here. I don't do a whole lot. I finished watching all of the seasons of Sullivan's Crossing on Netflix. There's a 4th season, but it's not on Netflix, and it left on such a cliffhanger, and I hate it. So I'm gonna have to find that and watch it. 3, and we have 1 prop left. Let's see what 9 wants. Oh, it's gonna take its time. 9 wants 1. We have 1, which means we are gonna start on 10 tomorrow. So because we have some more envelopes in here, I got some more creators in here, which is exciting. So we are going to be starting a bunch of new challenges today as well. So let's flip to the front. Let's see how everybody did in here. Let's use this marker. All right. I need this guy. All right. So envelope number 1 got 25 cents, 50 cents. And envelope number 1 is from the Messy Budgeter. And she needed more than 50 cents to finish, but she needs 75 cents now, and then we'll be all done, and it'll save $15. So that's exciting. All right. Envelope number 2 got 50 cents, and this is from Angela Marie 888. And that 50 cents finishes the first tiny of the set. So that's exciting as well. All right, envelope number 3 got 25 cents, and envelope number 3 is from the Secret Budgeter. And that 25 cents finishes this one. And this one says, really dragging ass today, and you betcha. You betcha I am. All right. Envelope number 4 got 25, 50, 75 cents. Awesome. And this is from Bonfire Budgets, and she just needs $1 to finish, which is so exciting. All right. Envelope number 5, 25 cents, and this is from Michelle Plans Daily. Alrighty. Super cute. Envelope number 6 got 25, 50, 75 cents. And envelope number 6 is from Keeley Creations. And we can put a heart in 3 boxes. Awesome. Look at this cute little mushrooms and their little happy faces. So cute. All right, envelope number 7 got 25, 50, 75, $1. Wow, Vicky. Perfect. Okay, we are going to put a heart on this one here because this square itself was $1. And we got that saved, so that's awesome. Got the big guy out of the way. This is from Vicky from Pink Plum Budgeting. All right, envelope number 8 got 25, 50, 75, $1. And number 8 is from Budgeting with Lysandra. And it says, I'm not procrastinating, I'm manifesting. So 1, 2, and 3 for 75 cents finishes this one. And this one says, just a girl who needs her little snacky snacks. And I love this one. This is so true. If you ever talk to Chris, he could tell you I am just a girl who needs her little snacky snacks. So we are going to cross off this little ice cream for that one for 25 cents. Perfect. And number 9 got 50 cents. And number 9 is a new one, and it is from Reynolds Budgets, and it's this cute little pig and duck little set. I love it. I think it's so, so cute. So we can cross off 2 because each circle is 25 cents. Perfect. Number 10 got 25 cents, and number 10 is from Budget with Amanda. And these ones here are all 50 cents, and all the other ones are just a quarter. So I'm going to cross off this one here for 25 cents. This one is super cute. It's Easter themed, but that's okay. We're trying to use up what we got here, guys. All right. 25 cents for that. 11 got 50 cents. And 11 is from Budgeting with Marie. And this one specifically is 50 cents. The 2s are 50 cents. This whole set will save 16. So I'm going to cross off a 2 because 2 means 2 quarters. That's how this is going. All right, so that is 11. And 12 got 25, 50, 75 cents. And this one is from Brittany with Budgeting with a Ginger. And it is cute little Winnie the Pooh challenges. And I love them. I think they're so flippin' cute. And I was going to try to color in the squares, but I now have regrets because they are quite large. And this is quite a small marker. Oh, yay. Good enough, guys. Good enough. All right. Oh, I have 2 more to go. Yeah. Goodness, why did I decide to do that? When do I ever even do that? What came over me just now? All right. 75 cents to start off Brittany's challenge. We are all done for today. Awesome, awesome. I'm going to edit this video right now, post it, then I'm going to film my debt video and edit that to have that posted for the morning because I work at 7 a.m. and I can assure you there ain't no way I'm going to get up early enough in the morning to do my debt video and post it. And then plus I also have my budget with me coming out tomorrow. So that'll probably be after work that I do my budget with me. But yeah, so that's my game plan. I'm going to go do that right now. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me and dealing with my tired self. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps support my channel, and I love chatting with you guys down in the comments. I will see you tomorrow for debt day, and I hope you have a beautiful day and a beautiful day tomorrow, and I will see you then. Bye, guys.